Well, hi there, Pisces, and welcome to your channeled intuitive forecast from the Gaslight Tarot. As we expand on the energies, here's your weekly reading. Wow, we have the World card. Flippin' fabulous. Okay. General reading. Take what resonates. Leave the rest for everyone else. Because it's a general reading, you might want to look at the forecast for your moon or your rising sign, and that there's a link in the description if you'd like to calculate yours. Okay, we're going to pull the bottom as well. Excellent. So, let us get cracking here. Hey, by the way, if this does resonate with you, if you need me to resonate with your energy, if you want to claim the reading, or just tell me where you're watching from, I get a kick out of that. Throw a comment below the video. Adding something new this time around. If you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to give you one of my 1,000 stories at the end of the video of law of attraction and manifestation. Okay, so, thanks again for your likes. Thanks for your subscribes to support the channel. I appreciate you. Let's see what we have here. We have the 9 of Water. We have the 7 of Air. We have the World. Grrr, delicious. And we have the Star. That Spirit prompted me to pull and look at the bottom of the deck and pull. So let's get started, shall we? All right, so the 9 of Water. You know, this is about your dream coming true. This is about wishes fulfilled. This is about completion, enjoyment, enjoy. This is about achievement. So this week at the forefront is maybe you're working on a project, maybe you're getting accolades for the project. Maybe there's something that you've been dreaming about, maybe you put your wish out, your dream board, and that you're starting to see that come and manifest into reality. This is also about making your wish and really clarifying what it is you really want. And sometimes, a wise friend told me, sometimes in order to know what you want, you have to experience what you don't prefer. All right, so if that's happening to you, you can tune your list. Now, next to that, we have the 7 of Air. And air signs usually are about things that are in the ethers, okay? In this case, the 7 of Air is about you being out there. Your energy is in the ethers, and it's different, and it's unique, as Pisces are. You know, we dance to our own beat. You know, we have our own, our own drum, and it's different maybe than the 2x2 that most people live in, and that's okay. That independence, that nonconformity, living life on our own terms, and that really helps us dream big, dream different. Now, you've got the World card here, and, I am a Pisces, so I'm really excited about this. The World card is our perception. It's putting things in a certain, looking things through maybe rose-colored glasses. When everybody else is down and out, we're looking at things from a total Earth B energy point. Earth B meaning peace, love, bliss, joy, excitement, enthusiasm. Maybe you get excited over the smallest little thing. I get excited about my morning latte. This is about triumph. Some of you may be completing a project at home this week. Maybe you're working on your dream home. Maybe you're just recently fixed up your place for holiday company to come. So you're tuning things in the house. You're tuning things in the environment in which you spend the most of your time. This is about having more happiness, more joy in the relationships, especially the one to yourself. And this is about achievements at work again. So you're getting the accolades that you so truly deserve. Yes, deserve. You know, Pisces tend to be sometimes self-sacrificing, but no, because you deserve all the joy. You deserve all the deliciousness that's out there. Now, we have the Star card, and that's about inspiration. That's about being guided and inspired. That's about doors opening. And, you know, this again is about creating beauty in the home. So you're definitely sprucing things up, maybe switching things around. Maybe you're feng shuiing your living room. Oh, okay, somebody's spirit is in here and they're saying that you've done some kind of, you do like a cleanse, like a smudge in the house before company or after company, depending on how toxic your relatives are. So really, this is about that connection to the soul, bringing in and attracting, understanding your own soul, your own energy, which opens the door up to attracting your soulmate, which I call just a soul family member, since you can have so many soulmates. It's just the person you have an instant connection with, like you've known forever. You could say they're your soulmate. It doesn't mean you have to sleep with them. Okay, this is also about money luck. So money, triumph, wishes fulfilled. Wow, I like it. Yes, I do. We certainly like this reading for Pisces, for sure, since I am one of your Pisces brothers and sisters. All right, so, wow, look at that. Let's get a couple of clarifying cards here to see what we have. Interestingly delicious. So, we have the Fool. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and again, the World. Isn't that delicious? So, with the Fool, it's like you're going to be taking that leap of faith. Maybe you guys are trying some new thing during this period. You're, okay. So Spirit's showing me a lot of different creative type side gigs, something that you're creating that beautifies the home, helps someone else. Okay. Oh, okay. There's somebody's spirit in here, and they're talking about a nonprofit. You're either starting a new position with a nonprofit, or you're starting your own nonprofit. So congratulations to you. I know the paperwork can be very difficult when you get that going with the whatever the classification is, 503 something. So what the Fool, it's about playfulness. It's about adventure. It's also about travel. You know, you see the little bag of clothing he has on. He's holding over his shoulder, taking that calculated risk. You know, you've got yellow here. That's solar plexus chakra. So that's about, you know, having that strength, that inner strength, that self-esteem to be able to just go, okay, I think I'm going to do this. Now, in the words of Patrick Overson, summarized and maybe paraphrased, as you walk to the edge where there is no more light, you take the first step into, you know, into darkness, into a place where you can't see anymore. Knowing, you take it with courage, knowing that one of two things will happen. You either step upon solid ground, there'll be a path for you to walk on, or you'll be taught how to fly. So either way, you are, Spirit's got your back. The guys are there for you. Now you've got this, excuse me, the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Financial increase. So upticks in money this period for you. It's very early where I'm at in the morning as I'm trying to do this, so I'm just trying to wake myself up as well, as because I've already got about 30 spirits in here. This is about finding new ways to make money. This is about financial increase, This also could be about finding or working on the home. So finding maybe a new place that's going to be a better place for you in the long run, or fixing up your place so that you're going to be feel more comfortable in the long run. Now, we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Rods. Now, I have to tell you, I always like that. I think it was Teddy Roosevelt. He who carries, speaks softly and carry a big stick. Have you ever heard that? I'm sure you have. I mean, in maybe history class. And this is about new beginnings in a way, maybe the new you, new way of looking at things. This is about creativity, a creative time with this ace. This is about happy time with others. So celebrating the holiday if you're in the States. This is also about travel. This is also about adventure. So though some of you may be traveling for the holiday. And then rounding it off back to the World card, completion, triumph, fulfilling, seeing the material outcome here for you with the World card. And again, you've got the Wish card, the Wish Fulfillment card. You've got the World twice. And you're inspired to do great things. What a great week. Okay, as promised. Oh, by the way, before we get to the story that I'm going to tell you, which is pretty delicious actually. Thanks again for clicking the button to subscribe to the channel, to support it. I appreciate you. All right, so this week's story, this cycle story, is about a summer in Europe that was manifested and paid for. I did not have to pay a penny. So it was October of, what year was this? 2014. And I was on the phone with a friend of mine, and she was planning next summer vacation. I usually kind of fly by the seat of my pants and just kind of go with the flow, and my vacations are like this. But she says, well, what would you do next summer if you could do anything? I said, gee, I'd like to spend the summer in Europe. And I said it, I laughed, we laughed, I had a good time. And that was it. I never, I didn't think about it, because true manifestation, you say what you want in a really great, delicious, earthly energy, that peace, love, joy, bliss, enthusiasm. You let it go. You don't hold on to it, because what happens when you hold on to something? It can't go anywhere. That's right. So I said it, I laughed. 2 weeks later, I got a call from a promoter, because this isn't the only thing that I do. I got a call from a promoter to teach a class over in Poland. And they said, we'll fly you in, we'll fly you out. We want you to come for a long weekend and do a workshop. Okay. So I said, well, I'll tell you what. If I, find out what the airfare is, if you could tell me if the airfare for flying me into England and fly me out of Norway, if I can find an airfare that is actually, equal to or less than, can we do that? They said, sure. So I found this great deal on an airfare. I gave them the information, and I spent 3 months in Europe. And the weekend that I was paid for to do the workshop, after they paid for the airfare, paid for my entire 3 months. Okay. So again, manifestation is really not that hard. The hardest part is when people hold on to things or obsess over something. Let it out of your head. Say it, laugh about it. Beautiful energy that you're vibrating in. And sometimes I have stories of manifestation that happen in, 5 minutes. So there's my law of attraction manifestation story for this. Tell me if you guys like those stories. I will continue. If you don't like those stories, I'm sure you'll tell me as well. Hey, thanks again for sticking around, and we will see you next time. Have a delicious week, my Pisces brothers and sisters. We'll see you soon.